y'all, Bob Brennaman here. I'm a realtor in Mount Pleasant, and today we're going to take you on a tour of a listing we recently took here in Royal Palms in central Mount Pleasant. I hope you enjoy. All right, y'all, let's go on inside. And again, this is in Royal Palms, and this is a 4-bedroom townhome. We listed one of these, I guess, tail end of 2019, and it sold in about a week. I think this one is equally as good. And it's priced really good for $1 per square foot in Mount Pleasant. It's 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. So you walk in down the long hall, and this is where your garage and your first bedroom is going to be. So you've got, a pretty decent sized room here. I don't know how this camera is going to show it, but you get a little bit of light. This backs up. We'll look at it better in a minute. Backs up to the woods. So you've got a small closet in here. And then this is, again, ground floor. You've got a half bath downstairs. And everybody knows what a toilet looks like, so we won't spend much time in there. These other 2 doors are air handler units and storage. And then this door we're going to go out of goes into the garage, if I can get it unlocked. There we go. And you can see my clients they're in the furniture business, antiques and resale. So this is what you're seeing in some of this video of some of their furniture. But the thing I like about these units is this is super long. I mean, you could easily park 3 cars. I mean, obviously you're stacking them on top of each other, but plenty of room for parking. You could even put a small boat in here. You've got high ceilings. I would say at least 12 feet, maybe more. And you got a little step out there. But then you have, a little back porch area that, some people have finished off. You can kind of see this one to the neighbors. And my clients have not done a whole lot back here, but this is kind of a good space in which to build things out. You can kind of see down the way. People have, and one of the ones we listed and sold real quick was just 2 doors down. And it had a very similar setup as to this one. And then you're at the cul-de-sac, again, backing up the trees. You got some extra parking just on the other side of that unit. But anyway, back to this one. We'll go upstairs in a minute, but you can see just the exterior of the unit from here. And back inside, you've got a tankless hot water heater, which is a plus, as long as you don't have teenagers. Found that I probably would do better on my water bills if I had a tank, because we'd run out of hot water eventually, but my kids can stay in the shower all day. Anyway, back to this. So you come back in off the garage, again, great parking, an easy area to get in and out of, I think. And then we go up the stairs. The thing that a lot of people like about these units, I believe, and one of the things that kind of has drawn me to them over the years, is the floor plan. You got just a really nice sized room here. It's, again, it decides off the kitchen. And these are oak hardwood floors. And this does come with a refrigerator and full appliances. And we'll go out to that porch in just a second, but let me pan through here and make sure y'all kind of see how this sets up. And then you've got laundry there. Let's see, I believe this does have a washer and dryer that will convey. And their half bath is down the hall. I was looking for it here, but closet, and then another closet. Gas range. And then you can see, again, this overlooks, most of that's wetlands. All right, let's pop out the porch real quick. You guys, a little screen porch. I mean, it's not giant, but proportionate to the size of this unit, which I believe is about 24, almost 2,500 square feet. This is a good space. Gives you a little bit of privacy. I mean, you're sitting out here, and you don't have a neighbor to your side where you're seeing their porch, or screen porch. And back in here. So the master is on the main level in this unit. And then again, that's where we came from. I'm gonna go down here. Again, the half bath is down the hall for guests. And then you have the master. My folks have been using this as a rental, and I think they're staging some of their furniture here. Yeah, I mean, you got tile floors, you got a garden tub, separate shower. His and her sinks, and then you've got a water closet, doored. Then you get a lot of natural light. I mean, today obviously it's very sunny out, but I don't have a whole lot of lights on in the house right now, and it's very well lit. Pretty decent sized walk-in closet. And then the rest of the house is upstairs. And you've got carpet. The carpet's in really good shape. And it would be easy if you wanted to continue to hardwood that's on the other two levels to continue it up here. It's a very common oak floor. So you come up here and you've got a hallway that leads to a fairly good sized closet. It could be for storage, or it could even be used as a second closet for this bedroom. And this room is a little bit bigger. The room we're in right now is almost the same proportion as the master. So pretty decent size. And then you have a Jack and Jill bathroom that connects this bedroom with the other bedroom. Again, this is the fourth bedroom in the house. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the tour of this listing on Royal Palms. And if you want to see it in person, you can call me, Bob Brennaman, at 843-345-6074. And you can always check us out on the web at brennamangroup.com. Thanks, y'all.